We are so excited to have one of our speakers here for the Optimize Your Online Business Summit. Dara is here with us. And Dara, just introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about what it is that you do.
Thank you guys so much for having me. My name is Dara Sklar. And what do? I make the back end of people's businesses feel less stressful, more dreamy, more easy to delegate. I find that back behind the scenes is something that people are embarrassed about and they hide it. And we're always talking about what to do that's front facing, which is wonderful and important. But what about what's going on behind the scenes? And what about when you finally do reach a breaking point and you need to delegate or you need to outsource or you need to ask for help, and then you feel like you can't because you don't want anybody to see what's going on behind the scenes? So my specialty happens to be using Google tools. So that's Google Workspace or Gmail and all of its free accompanying tools, and showing people how to use those so that they can be more productive, so they can be more peaceful and organized, and basically just teaching them to take the tools that they use already and then using them in a more pro way, in a way that's just more streamlined and simple for them and for them to be able to share the back end of their business and get support that they're going to need as they grow.
Awesome. And so what are you most excited about sharing with people at the summit?
I am most excited about sharing the little things that make a big difference. And I know that sounds really vague, but I cannot tell you the number of times that I go and I do a presentation and I make some off the cuff reference to something that is like just, in second nature to me, or I don't even think that it's of any value. And the comments blow up and everybody's like, oh my God, wow, that's amazing. And those are the kinds of takeaways that will be planted throughout. I think my whole presentation is probably just going to be those takeaways, because it's like those life hacks when you see one and you implement it and you're like, how have I not been doing this all along? Those are the things that make me happiest to share. And that's kind of like the premise of my whole business, is looking over people's shoulders and saying, oh, have you thought about doing it this way? And then them having this explosion in both confidence and organization and productivity as a result.
Awesome. So you heard it, and we can't wait to see you at the summit.